What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Grant Roland here with the DMG Gaming Podcast, and as always, I'm joined by the man who came in second place for the bid of EA Sports, my boy, Ed Phillips. What up, my boy? I heard you came in a couple billion short, couple billy.
Couple billion. Couple billion.
And by a couple billion, I mean you everything. you had $1.
All right. So, Grant, did you know? Here's an interesting fact for you.
Okay.
Did you know Nintendo is as old as the Eiffel Tower?
Nintendo is as old as the Eiffel Tower. I did not know that. Explain.
No, of course you didn't, you dumb shit.
Explain it to me. Or we should get what's his name? Phillips in here, the fact checker.
What's that? The internet historian?
That's right. I need to run it.
Yeah, Nintendo was born when the Eiffel Tower was actually being built.
When was the Eiffel Tower built? I feel like it's like been
1889.
Okay.
And Nintendo was the Nintendo playing card company in Kyoto, Japan in 1889.
See, I don't know why I thought the Eiffel Tower was built in like the 1500s. But I guess they didn't have steel and stuff back then.
Oh, shit. Osmond's online. He's saying we need some followers. Come hit up Peaky. Peaky.com.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Me. Peak Pie.
Peekaboo.
All right. Sorry, dude. Blocked. Okay. Grant. But yeah, Nintendo is as old as the Eiffel Tower.
Did not know that.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
I did know that.
You did not. All right, everybody. Welcome to the DMG Gaming Podcast. We're going to go over some gaming news.
The what?
DMG Gaming Podcast.
You think I'm not going to talk about the docket?
Yeah.
How the fuck you say it?
Yeah, I'm going to say docket. I'm going to go over the docket in a little bit. Docket, in a way. But as everyone's aware, we're going over... Can I talk? I am trying to explain something for the viewers and the listeners.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so we've gone to Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, one episode a week, live. Mm-hmm. Probably tomorrow the audio form will be available on the podcast, unless Grant's just lazy and just doesn't put it up.
Forgets about it and doesn't even... Nobody ever hears it.
When did you put up the last one? Like,
no, sometimes
48 hours.
No, sometimes what happens is whenever Buzzsprout does like whatchamacallit, like on their server,
yeah,
I can upload it. Like I uploaded it the night before, but it won't post until the following morning.
Grant, let me ask you a question.
All right.
Okay. Final Fantasy Tactics came out on the 30th, right?
Okay. It's
out on everything. Mm-hmm. Would you rebuy it?
Yeah, actually I would, and I'll tell you why. Because I haven't played any of the ones like on PSP and stuff. Last one I played was
PS1.
PS1. This last one I played, yes. So I would. Now, I will say this. If you've played like the most recent ones that came out in the last 5 or 6 years or whatever they've done, maybe not. But I haven't played the one since PS1. It's probably been 20 years since I've actually played it. So
I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like, Square Enix being lazy, they basically just rendered the pixels to, what's that term, when they just kind of meld them. You know what I mean?
Like you talking about
so they're
3D,
not
2D?
as pixelated. Well, not even that, man. They didn't do HD 2D remake to it.
Not at all, huh? Wow.
No, it's so they basically took the War of the Lions PSP version.
Okay.
And, with the extra endless dungeon, Cloud, I think, and a few others.
Cool. Yeah.
Available in the game. I'm not sure if you're able to do the, you become a holy swordsman or whatever. They have those classes open also for all your characters, even Ramza. But that was in the War of the Lions version on PSP. But anyway, so they took that version, just made it like a little bit enhanced.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've played the game so much, and I feel it's just for people that just don't know the game.
Yeah. I mean,
they've heard about it. Like, it's 30 years old, dude.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you've never played the game, or if it's been like me, I haven't played it in 20 something years, then yeah, it's probably worth it. I'm gonna get it just because I want to play it.
Yeah. I mean, I love the game, but like I played the first one, many hours put into it, and I played the PSP version, many hours put into it.
That's the thing is, I didn't play the
purchase
PSP
it
version.
just for this enhanced version.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But I get the argument for people who don't.
You didn't get all of like the voice dialogue stuff. No, you didn't play that version.
No.
Okay.
So it's worth it for somebody like me.
Yeah, it's worth it for people that haven't played it and people like you. Basically, if you're fat and ugly, go ahead and play it. Anyway, but yeah, so Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles is out right now for $50. You can get the
$50,
$49.99, and then you can get the deluxe version with all the different outfits for Ramza. You can get that.
I hate that
for $10 extra for City Bucks.
But wait, there's the Ultimate Edition. I guarantee it. What's the Ultimate Edition, Ed?
Nah,
you get 45 Chocobos.
There's a collector's edition, but not a digital. Ultimate.
Now, see, that'd have been cool to get the collector's edition. Like if you got physical stuff, like you did with your Death Stranding thing, that would be good.
Yeah. Wonder how much was that? Let's look it up.
Kind of hate that you missed it. I can see the look. I can see the look on your face. The look on your face is like, I kind of hate I missed it. I mean, is it worth it? What did it come with?
Some stuffed mini plush chocobos.
Of course.
Yellow, purple, and red.
That's like their go-to thing. Whenever
you get a Ramza figurine, a map, a pretty looking box, and a pop-up art. Nah, I don't think that was worth it.
No.
Nah. All right.
Like, is it how big is Ramza?
It's not as big as that Death Stranding one.
Like, is it like a keychain? Like, is it like a fucking Ramza keychain or some stupid
shit? It's about the size of my hand.
So like 8 inches.
All right. Grant. It's time for the docket. All right. So we're not doing top 6 today. It's going to be we'll do random game roulette.
Next week, the hectic sea is dying down. So next week we'll be back to regular scheduled programming on the 1 day a week.
Okay.
Shut your face.
Then we'll start with gaming news, and then we'll go into some subjects. We're going to talk about some stuff today.
All right.
Specifically, Ananta, the new GTA anime game coming out here that everyone's buzzing about.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into the Saudi EA deal and Jared Kushner.
There's also some people from...
And more backers, actually, behind that deal.
Not only that, I've bookmarked some things that there's a how can I say this? There's a sexually oriented group of people that aren't too happy.
I wonder who those could be.
I wonder who.
All right, let's go over some gaming news.
They're from Dragon Age. But anyway, go ahead.
What? All right, IGN post, after announcing 50% increase on Game Pass Ultimate, bringing the top tier of the service to $30 a month. The cancellation page on Xbox's website crashed when it was flooded with traffic. So first off, here, let me get rid of this banner.
Yeah, go ahead.
God. Okay. Cover your fucking face. Anyway.
Ninja, Ed.
All right. So they mark up the Xbox Series X consoles. I mean, they marked up every console they own. They got like $1,000 Xbox ROG Ally handheld coming out for pre-order. He's up for pre-order right now.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're marking up Xbox Game Pass.
So I feel like they're just wanting to fail. Like this is.
I feel like they're just pushing people away, like on purpose.
So, do you think this is a ploy to get everybody to the ROG? Push everybody to that?
Why? It's going to be the same thing. You're still going to need Game Pass. You know, Game Pass is going to be an option on the ROG also if you have a Microsoft account.
Yeah, but they'll probably do something like if you get the ROG, then you get like it'll go back to the original price or something.
You buy the ROG, you get like 30 months of free Game Pass, or I don't
some
know.
shit. Yeah.
They'll do something, or 1 year free Game Pass Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, man, it's Xbox. I went through the game catalog because I haven't been on game catalog on Xbox in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look good. It's not looking good. They have majority of stuff you can see on PS5 store, so Sony store, and there's a few like Survivor games that you can only get on, stuff you see on Steam,
Mm-hmm.
access on Windows only right now, like an early access that you can get on Xbox. And that's maybe a plus if you like the games that are available on Xbox right now. But there's nothing on there I want to play right now. The last Xbox game I played was fucking, what was the first person, like the Skyrim looking one? The fuck was that called?
Oh,
I completely forgot.
The one that everybody hated.
Avowed.
Avowed, yeah.
Yeah. That's the last Xbox game I played. That was almost, holy crap, that was like the beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year, yeah. It's like 6 months ago. I don't know, man. I feel like this is Xbox is becoming Dreamcast very quickly. Sega. If you think about it.
Yeah, but like
there's no reason for them. There's just no reason for them to do this. Like there was no dire.
I get the tariffs, but fucking if you're not selling your consoles, and you think the answer to that is to mark up the prices of your consoles.
Even Nintendo.
Your consoles are old now.
Yeah,
they are. PS5. Sony has the newest console right now, which is the PS5 Pro.
Correct.
Xbox doesn't have those. They don't have a Pro version or a enhanced version or whatever they have. They don't have that. So your consoles are old. They should be they should be on sale.
Yeah, they should be gearing up for a new Xbox coming out. But
they're pushing the Xbox ROG Ally right now, the handheld.
So is that
for over $1,000 from the looks of it?
Or is it going to be able to be docked like the?
It's going to be. It's the same thing as a Steam Deck, except it's Windows operating.
Yeah.
It's going to be more amped up than a Steam Deck just because it's the newest handheld.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then the new Steam Deck's going to come out for a cheaper price.
They will.
And do you think people prefer the Windows or the Steam operating system on a handheld?
Yeah,
they prefer Steam.
Yeah, it's easier. But what my thing
it runs a lot better.
So I guess Xbox getting out of the market. I guess they're no longer wanting to compete with.
I don't know what they're doing, man. Like they're right now they're not competing at all.
Phillips Spencer doesn't. I don't even think he knows what's going on.
They think so if you put up a Switch 2 or Xbox ROG Ally, what do you think someone's going to choose?
They're going to pick the Switch.
They're going to pick the Switch.
Oh, because the name is more well known.
Well, that and the games and everything like that.
Yeah.
Or they're going to just buy a cheaper PS5 Pro.
Yeah, it's true.
Not everyone needs a handheld.
Yeah.
If I'm going to travel and I'd want a handheld, I'm getting a Switch 2.
Yeah.
Or a Steam Deck. Even the old Steam Deck.
That's crazy, man. I like. What is their tactic? What is their tactics here? Like, I don't get it. What is their marketing department doing?
They're an American company.
Exactly.
Upping their prices for their consumers.
I wonder if they could do it so they can blame it on Trump. There it is. It's his fault.
Dude,
it's his fault that Xbox
these ideologues, man, they'll do anything. Well, they will fuck their business for their TDS.
Yeah, they will long stroke it, Ed. What?
So, it's odd. Like, I don't know what Xbox is doing.
I don't think Xbox knows what Xbox is doing.
Blizzard is failing.
Oh, but Ed, they're coming up with a new expansion.
Oh, what is it, midnight?
Wonder how long
it's going to be stupid.
come up with that name?
You know, they came out and said, "Oh, this was supposed to be the real expansion, not War Within." It's going to suck.
The Lich King was the real expansion. That was years ago, though.
I mean, they had some good expansions. The Battle for Azeroth was good, but that was also, man, that's still a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I mean, Blizzard. I'm sorry, I'm not playing the new season anymore in Diablo. I'm done with it.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah,
I got all the season perks and awards. I'm done with it. Diablo 4 is done.
So I guess it's not.
I didn't even make a fucking week in the new season. I might go back and play it just to level. If I don't have anything else to play, I'll go back and play it. But you know,
you did say if you were still playing it, it was good, and if you weren't, then it was terrible.
Yeah. They came out these StarCraft skins for your characters for the classes that they look good, but they're $30 each skin. No, I'm not buying it.
Somebody is though.
Oh yeah, someone is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them look good, like the Druid. I mean, they got that power armor from the StarCraft. I forget what they're called, but I mean, I don't know where Diablo's going. They're not going anywhere. They just regurgitated a bunch of shit and added some shit. Infernal Hordes, but everything else is just regurgitated crap. More powers. You get, like boss powers, more powers. We get the powers thing. Okay, you're giving us powers every fucking season.
Like, oh boy.
They got no fucking they got nothing. They just have no creativity.
It's crazy.
Because they're so corporate business and they hire people that just got no creativity, dude.
You know what I want to do? I'm actually going to go back and find a Diablo 2 server. Like a free server. I might start playing that.
Just play Diablo 2 Reloaded or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, no, but they have it where it's on, like they have the online version. Like where you play with all kinds of people.
Like the new Diablo 2. God.
This one's got custom stuff in it.
Anyway.
I like custom.
World of Warcraft, I mean, people are still playing it, but not a lot of people. Not like they used to have. It's boring.
I mean...
It's boring.
I don't know, man. Blizzard's...
The creativity level at Blizzard is gone. Bethesda's kind of fucked in their own way. I mean, Microsoft, they bought all these companies looking up. They were looking up. Oh, man, we got Blizzard, Activision. We got Bethesda. We got this, and this. And they're just not putting out games fast enough. And when they do put out games, they're mid as fuck.
This is kind of like the equivalency of watching your heroes as a child, like King Griffey Jr., then he comes back and he's just not as good as he was. Or like Mike Tyson.
I just don't think a lot of those guys work there anymore, dude.
Yeah.
They got me either pushed out or they just decided to go do their own thing, which a lot of them have.
It just shows how lazy the new generation is, and I'm not hating on the new generation. I'm just
they're taking shit that people have done already and made money off of, and trying to just, I would say, spin it a little bit and just regurgitate it out.
Well, also, like people had pride in their work back in the day. You know what I mean? Like they would try, making a good game meant good bonuses. Like I think that's the thing is like everybody just gets paid the same, and it's like doesn't matter if it's good or not, you still get your money.
That's corporate. It's very corporate. That's why all these like smaller studios are coming out with like
that's why they need to go,
creative stuff.
That's why they need to go back to where it's like three guys on their couch snorting cocaine, fucking coding.
Well, I mean, they're dependent on how well the game sells.
Yeah,
they're not already kind of guaranteed money for working as a regular job. A lot of their staff is kind of a lot of it's riding on how good the game is.
Yeah,
a lot of.
Like I was watching a documentary about like Mortal Kombat, like the first couple, whatever, and like that's what they do. They were just like it was Tobias and Boone, and they're just in a fucking warehouse, like a rundown warehouse, fucking doing all this shit themselves. Like they need to get back to that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like once you start getting like you said, corporate, that's when it just becomes trash. You got too many people with their input.
They get, yeah. and they got deadlines, and the deadlines aren't realistic sometimes. And your company's so spread out, the ideas don't conform together well because they're just not. It's not a team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
you don't have that core team working on things, communicating.
Yeah.
And it just this is why all these big game releases always come out very mid.
You know what's crazy is because like if you think back to it, even games that were mid back in the day are a lot better than the games that are out now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, yeah, but like, there's another like Ghost of Yote. Like after playing Ghost of Tsushima, I don't feel like playing that game right now.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I put a lot of hours in Ghost of Tsushima.
I mean, it's the same with Assassin's
It's
Creed.
not like I'm not saying I won't play it, but it's the same thing that happened to me in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Correct.
You know, like I don't want to do this again.
I mean, because here's the thing: is the highlight of them show like, oh my god, watch Yasuke ride a horse. Like nobody gives a shit about that.
No one gives a fuck about that. You could do that in other Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but that was like the big spectacle.
Yeah. Look at the grass. Oh, I can cut the grass. Well, fuck, I don't care. I'm not going around in the world cutting fucking grass.
You only do that in Zelda with the bushes. That's it.
Yeah. That's because you get gems.
That's right.
Rubies. So that's a release coming out in 2 days that I'm really just like, I got other things I want to play. Speaking of which, before we keep going, Digimon. Yeah. I don't know anything about Digimon.
I don't either, but I know it's a good game apparently.
But the new RPG looks like fun.
I feel like it's a game.
What is it called? Digimon
something. But I feel like your daughter would love it.
Time Stranger. Yeah, Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Is your daughter a Digimon fan? Like I don't know.
No, she's not into Digimon either. She never really got into Pokemon either.
Really?
She got into other animes. But Digimon, I don't know much about it, but the game looks fun. The world looks kind of fun. I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's like an 80 on Metacritic or some shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing something like that right now, but I don't want to play Ghost of Yote. Like I'm not in the mood to put the hours into a game like that, and one I've already experienced. You know, I know it's different.
I'm probably going to Tactics.
Tactics.
Yeah, I'm playing.
And I was really debating on buying Tactics, but I was like, man, I played this game, pretty much mastered it twice.
Yeah.
Do I really want to go back into it?
What about the new Hollow Knight?
I might do Triangle Strategy.
Okay, that'd be a good one.
That's the modern day Tactics. It's on PS5 right now.
What about the death one? What was it? The dead one? Whatever it is. What does it say?
Hell Is Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to play that.
There you go.
But I feel like playing like RPG right now. You know, I'm in RPG.
How about
mode.
I choose for you? And
how about
what I tell you? You play what I tell you to play.
I'm in RPG mode right now, Greg.
I want you to play Z-Mud.
I need an RPG. So Digimon looked kind of interesting, even though I know shit about it. But Triangle Strategy looks good. I mean, that came out on the Switch like a couple years ago, but they ported it to the console, so I might play that.
You need a good old Mud, Ed.
Good old Mud. I play Mud now. Give me a good one.
You know what's crazy is like those games were a lot more fun than half the shit that's out now. It's sad.
Because you use your imagination.
You had to use your imagination.
You had to read stuff. Use your imagination.
Like I remember my brother-in-law and brother would watch me play those games. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, this is a game. And they're like, "No way, this is a fucking game."
I mean, it was an online version of D&D. You know what I mean? Like
me and you would stay up all fucking night, like it's 5 o'clock.
Night.
Like I'd hear my dad getting up for work, and
yeah, we used to play that all night,
dude. And we were playing that shit on dial-up. Like we couldn't call each other.
Still fun.
Here's the thing: is we couldn't call each other or text each other because we get kicked off the internet. So we had to talk to end the game. No. We had what was it? We had AOL Messenger, Instant Messenger. That's what we had.
Yeah. But yeah, man. There's anyway. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Russia just banned LGBTQ mods. This is from Pirate Nation on Modrinth, the open source platform for 4 Minecraft mods. So Russia banned LGBTQ mods.
I wonder what was on those mods, Ed. What do you think?
I don't know, man.
I gotta tell you, Russia don't play. It don't matter what it is. If they don't agree with it, you're getting banned.
You know those. You think straight men can make up some crazy mods? Imagine the Pride community.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, but I don't give a fuck about Russia either. Oh God,
this is great.
All right, Pirate Nation post. Former Dragon Age director says EA's new owners won't censor BioWare's progressive messaging.
Uh-oh.
Unless they want apocalyptic backlash.
Oh my God, from who?
From the 4 people that give a shit about this.
Oh my God, this is fantastic. I want to see the apocalyptic backlash. I want to see it.
They'll immediately delete the shit and
throw them off a bridge.
No one will talk. No one will give a flying fuck.
They will literally put your legs in sand and throw you in a river. Like watch what you're doing.
These guys would change the story in the game from an old game to pretty much kill off any Pride characters.
Oh yeah.
You think they won't, but they probably would.
They will.
So going to this, let's talk about the Saudi Arabia, Jared Kushner, and I would say a little bit more backers for the EA purchase. So,
and since I mentioned Jared Kushner, it's automatically tied to one man, Ed.
Exactly. So anyway, Saudi Arabia, Jared Kushner, and others are to buy EA for $55 billion.
Ooh.
Saudi Arabia is looking to diversify its investments outside of oil, which is why it's interested in acquiring Electronic Arts. So it's trying to get into gaming, this is a major gaming publisher. So this would be a huge step, a huge step for them into gaming. I mean, they already put so much money into other things, especially technology-wise. They're big into AI now. They pay what's his name in soccer a stupid amount to play for him.
$55 billion. That's where this money came from.
But anyway, here's USA Today. President Donald Trump's son-in-law. They couldn't just say his name.
There it is.
Saudi Arabia's government and other backers are closing in on a $55 billion deal to purchase the video game company responsible for developing and publishing popular game franchises like The Sims, Madden NFL, and Battlefield.
Okay.
Electronic Arts and EA announced on Monday, September 29th, that it will be privately acquired by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners during the 2027 fiscal year, which is next October.
Mm-hmm.
The latter of the investors, Affinity Partners, was founded by Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law, who's married to Trump's eldest daughter, Ivanka Trump.
Oh, I did not know that, Ed.
Upon finalization of the acquisition, EA will remain headquartered in Redwood City, California, and Andrew Wilson will continue to serve as the CEO, according to the news release.
Also, Donald Trump. They just had to throw that, put his name in there again.
Yeah. The acquisition announcement comes less than a month before the release of EA's highly anticipated Battlefield 6. All right, the game's ready, okay? This is not going to change much in the game because this acquisition isn't happening until FY 2027, which is October of 2026. And let's see what else. How will EA acquisition impact gamers? The acquisition will not be finalized until 2020 of next year. Yeah, okay, we get it. Which begins April 2026. Until then, EA customers should not expect no changes to the company or EA gameplay experience. It's going private. We know that. Let's get to the other news.
That means we're going to get good football games now?
Well, you're going to get smaller teams and more, I would say, less staff.
I'll tell you what.
They're going to make it more efficient so they can make more money off it.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. You can go ahead and kiss the WNBA goodbye off the NBA 2K. Bye to that. I'm not laughing at them. It's just, but I mean, that's what's going to happen. Like, the WNBA will never get a game unless it's made by somebody else.
Listen, the only people you have to blame is your fucking selves on this. You decided to go down stupid routes, lose money, not hit your sales goals, and just get straight balled out.
Yeah.
So that just tells me, like, and people will complain about it. Oh no, Saudi Arabia going to get rid of the pride stuff. Yeah, they're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be Cardi B, you know, and all these, what is it? You know, the old battlefields and shit that.
Nicki Minaj and all that.
But that was a big push for the new Battlefield for the skins. Like, they made fun of Call of Duty in the recent trailer because they had Zac Efron come in there as the, you know, recon guy, and the other famous people as like Call of Duty classes.
Yeah.
And they got blown up. And then you saw the real soldiers come in and finish the trailer. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's funny.
But I don't think this is going to change anything. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to change anything. Because, I mean, you're talking about EA here. You know? It's mainly sports games. Every now and then they'll get a Star Wars.
Maybe we'll get a good Star Wars.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, I just don't see any, like, major changes. Maybe it'll be better. Who knows? Maybe it'll be better. But they're worried about all the pride stuff. There's not a lot of pride stuff, right? In the current EA games.
No, I think they're talking about like Dragon Age and all that stuff. I think they're talking about more of the subsidiaries.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Dragon Age is just going to get deleted. Oh, shit. They're just going to delete that game. It's going to disappear from the annals of history.
That game actually, you might as well get a physical copy because it's going to be rare. It'd be not.
Speaking of annals, Tosh is going to be deleted. They're going to burn that character. They're going to change the story. That character is going to die at the very beginning.
They're going to bury this game next to E.T. at Area 51.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. All right, let's keep going. EA employees, oh my God, they're reportedly panicking over Saudi-backed takeover. It's going to get worse.
Well, it's going to get worse for y'all. It's going to get better for us. It's going to get
worse for people that aren't contributing or aren't key employees, that aren't doing much of anything right now.
They're like, oh my God, we got to go to work.
They're going to, again, remove the bloat.
Yeah.
They're going to make the company more efficient. They're going to make it smaller.
This is actually funnier than Tencent.
That's what comes with being private, too.
This is actually funnier than Tencent and Ubisoft, actually.
This is funny. But, you know, we called all this stuff was going to happen.
Yeah, I didn't.
Studios are losing money for putting out a bunch of mid shit. I'm not making those major changes. Going into all the dumb shit that no one cares about.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I'll be focusing on the characters and all that stuff.
I didn't see the Saudis back in getting into the gaming. I didn't see that, but yeah, I figured it'd been like a Chinese or Japanese person.
The Prince, man, he has a Steam account.
That's
the
pretty
Saudi
tight.
Prince, yeah, the Crown Prince.
It's like him and Elon haven't played Diablo together.
They haven't confirmed it's him, but everyone thinks it's him. But he has like a devil or demon slayer like profile pic of the girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it has his name, like Crown Prince, blah, 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 bin Salman.
Can you imagine how tight that would be? You have 7 beautiful wives. Probably,
but the Crown Prince is a gamer.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You're gaming. You have 7 beautiful wives probably topping you off while you're playing, and you're rich. It's a pretty good life, Ed.
But that guy is very, compared to his dad, like everything he's done for Saudi Arabia, because I've been over in Saudi Arabia plenty of times working. They have a huge push towards tourism and modernizing their, I would say, overall culture, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And especially big push into technology. And, you know, if you're going to have a big push in technology, you have to modernize certain things.
Prepared Artist, what's up, man?
What's up, Prepared Artist? So I don't know. I mean, this might turn out to be a good thing.
Maybe.
It's better than what they're doing now. Can't get any worse.
Fuck, dude.
Can't get any worse.
I wonder if they're gonna change the thing EA Sports.
It's gonna get worse for employees because a lot of y'all bye. Sorry.
It's gonna be
just how it is, man.
EA Sports.
Have a call to prayer before the games. Like instead of the national anthem playing in like football games, call to prayer.
I'm like, well,
that's one thing I hated, that they would blast that shit. Those call to prayers.
Was that like the?
And it lasts forever.
And they do it twice a day, right?
Yeah, all over the cities. All over the cities.
Was that? Is it like a
when you're riding a Emirates airplane or a Saudi airplane, Saudia Airlines, I think it's called. Before the takeoff, they play the call to prayer on the screen.
I mean, I get it. I mean, that's just the thing. But let me ask you a question. So, what was this like?
But everything is religious involved. You know, that's what I don't agree with.
Well, I say this. So I know that they like the bases. They play like the national anthem at 8 a.m. because I can hear it from here. But imagine you being in Saudi Arabia and you're like trying to go to sleep. What time do they play it in the morning? Like what time is like what's like?
I know it's early. I know it's pretty early, but then they play it in the evening too, I think.
I mean,
I don't know the exact time. I just remember it just blasts everywhere.
So here's the thing: is like the evening probably wouldn't bother me. It's just whenever like if I just
but then
fell
you're
asleep.
like in the middle of like watching a TV series or something on an airplane, and then they put us the call to prayer, dude. All right, let's keep going. That Park Place. All right. That Park Place reports Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny's cost soared past $400 million, cementing it as one of Disney's biggest flops.
Oh my goodness, this movie was so bad.
What's up, Uncle Bucks? So, has anyone seen this
Uncle
movie?
Bucks, right?
Listen, I mean,
the Diarrhea of Destiny.
I thought surely after the Crystal Skull, I thought surely they can make it better.
Why didn't Steven Spielberg and get involved in this movie?
I don't know, man. But this was, I think they were just like, Indiana Jones is done. You know?
They should have killed him off then. That's what they should have done.
They were like, I'm pretty sure they were like, Indiana Jones is done. Harrison Ford is old as fuck. Okay? It's done.
It's terrible, man.
But anyway, the Dial of Destiny was worse than the Crystal Skull.
That's saying something because I actually, listen to me. I'll never forget going to see the Crystal Skull for my birthday because it came out around that time, like whenever it came out. And I fell asleep, and that's the only movie I've ever fell asleep in the movie theater. Like I was out. I woke up.
It was bad, dude.
Here's the thing is I fell asleep during the scene where they were like in the catacombs or whatever, and they found the skull or whatever. And then next thing I know, I wake up like because it was loud. I woke up and I see the UFO taking off. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what is this? And I can't. Here's the thing is I don't think I've ever seen that movie all the way through because I keep falling asleep during it. Like it's like if I won't. This is like it's
Shia
like
LaBeouf trying to be a greaser. I mean, it was just.
But I mean, and what's crazy was Shia LaBeuf is a great actor, honestly.
Yeah, he is.
And he was terrible in this movie. That's how bad the movie was.
He was going through his derangement phase with Trump. You remember he did "He Will Not Divide Us."
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that shit, dude?
Yeah, everybody did all that. That was everybody.
No. You remember the whole cycle of that shit? Like he put up eventually he was doing "He Will Not Divide Us" and all those like protests and stuff like that, and then he moved the flag. Like he had a flag on his property, and he put it up on his a flagpole, and it said "He Will Not Divide Us" flag. And the fucking 4chan guys, these autists, were able to detect where exactly that flag was by airplane overhead and all this shit. They sent a drone up there to either cut it down or burn it. I can't remember. And they got him. And then this mother, dude. Then he moved this flag to a like little cabin. There's hardly. I think there was like windows, but you couldn't see the windows, right?
Yeah.
It was just the flag and his video, and he live streamed it all day. But you couldn't see anything besides the flag on the wall, right?
They found him, didn't they?
Dude, by shadows and
These motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't mess with the 4chan people, man. You can't.
they found his cabin through like intersecting shadows and like all types of crazy shit.
Listen to me. Like, those guys, like, if you farted, they would like dissect.
And they heard like a noise too on the live stream. They were like, "Oh shit!" And they were able to pinpoint it from like some vehicle.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying,
dude.
Like, literally, if you farted, they would check the gas cloud. They would know where food it came from and where
and they
restaurant
stole
it was at. Fuck.
I remember that. That was really funny. Anyway, so yeah, this garbage of a movie. I did hear the game was really good.
No,
I haven't played the game yet.
The game is great.
I heard the game was actually really good.
Yeah.
The one that recently came out.
That's because nobody who made this movie is involved in the game. That's why.
Well, guess what? Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Guess what she's doing?
Yeah,
she's directing the next live-action Tomb Raider.
Oh boy, I can't wait for that, Ed.
Have fun with that. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, we already talked about cancellations. I'm kind of curious on this. Pirate Nation post a new third-person Lord of the Rings action game is reported in early development. The game is designed to compete with Hogwarts Legacy.
That would be good.
I would play the fuck out of this.
I would too.
I wonder what time they would be. Is it like during the Lord of the Rings, or would you play a character in the Lord of the Rings, or would you be like somebody else, or
And I'd make a Hobbit.
You'd make a Hobbit?
I would. I'd make Samwise. That's who I'd be.
You would be Samwise. You picked the fattest character in the damn series. I'd go Aragorn route. I'd go Ranger.
Fucking terrible. You're the most unrealistic thing.
I'm a motherfucking beast.
It's like you can't breathe over there.
I'm fucking having asthma attack over here.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll go Ranger.
I'd be Legolas. Like a motherfucker.
You're the fattest fucking elf there would be, man.
They'd be like, this motherfucker 5'10". Oh man. Like this motherfucker 5'10", thinking he can shoot an arrow.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah, Prepared Artist said the Crystal Skulls movies looked fake too. The trees looked like they came from
The whole movie looked like it was made from Walmart.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. My dad took me to see the Last Crusade.
Great.
In theaters.
Fantastic.
My God, dude. That was like awesome, right?
Yeah, and that was quote unquote the worst one. That was quote unquote that was my favorite one. But that was quote
my favorite one.
That was quote unquote
other two, but I loved that one the most.
I didn't like Temple of Doom. I didn't like that one. That wasn't my favorite. That was my least favorite one.
Yeah.
The first one and the third one are my favorite ones.
But yeah, the Last Crusade, man. They brought in the Christianity.
Yeah.
They brought in faith into that one.
Oh, that's because you could do that then.
But then they did the Crystal Skull and added aliens. Like it wasn't Indiana Jones.
No.
You know what I mean? All right. Let's keep going. But yeah, I'll play the hell out of this.
Though I did like Indiana Bones in the Temple of Poon. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, you watched that? Skinamax.
Watched it. I only watched like the first 5 minutes.
I bet. Okay.
I wonder if there's people. I bet there's people out there who sit there and watch the whole porn. Like, you ever thought about that? like if you could sit there and watch, you're a madman. If you sit there and watch the whole hour and 30 minutes of it,
you really are. Like, there's something wrong with you.
Like, there's actually people out there who are like the fucking like Siskel and Ebert, a fucking porn. Like, they watch the whole thing. Like, the doggy style was kind of, it could have done a little bit more work.
Those are psychos. Those are people you stay far away from.
But there's people out there who watch the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. All right. What else we want to talk about? We talked about Saudi, EA. We talked about let's break down Ananta.
Oh yeah.
So let me close this. All right, let me share this real quick. Grant. Where's my picture? There it is. All right. We're gonna talk about Ananta, which is the new Chinese developed GTA like anime RPG crossover. And that's gonna be coming out here soon.
The Grant Goons for the plot. Sometimes I just want to figure out, why is she upset? How did her sink break? That's what I want to know. Why did she need to call the plumber?
Yeah.
So those are the things that matter.
Let's talk about Ananta. All right. So what is Ananta? First off, is an upcoming free-to-play action RPG open world game developed by Naked Rain in collaboration with NetEase Montreal and published by NetEase. Also, will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, and mobile. Ugh. I like the first two. Mobile, I just don't like.
You already know what that means.
But what the developer said, which is a plus to me, it's not a gacha game. Because they said gacha takes away from the players enjoying the characters that they have developed. So it's not a gacha game. You get all your characters from just playing the game, doing the missions, and exploring the city.
So that means we don't have to spend $100 to get what.
All the money revenue for this game will be coming from skins.
Oh,
and you know who else did skins right, and where all their money came from? The First Descendant.
It's true.
So I can see them making some crazy skins for this game.
Oh boy,
the jiggle physics are there. We saw the trailer.
It's true.
All right, so they're going to make some money off the skins alone. But there's no pay to win aspect. There's no like you can buy materials to get ahead of fast and make craft stuff. None of that's in the game. Per the developers now. All that can change.
Well, as soon as you log in, it's going to be gotcha central. Gotcha. It's a gotcha. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah. No confirmed release date yet. The world setting, the game takes place in a vibrant, urban, mystical, open world. The first city is called Nova City.
Urban. Oh boy.
Tone and aesthetic. Anime cel-shaded visual style with day and night cycles. Dynamic city with pedestrians, urban scenes, and weird, humorous touches like paranormal events and chaotic incidents. You play as a supernatural investigator called the Infinity Trigger.
The what?
Excuse me, the Infinite Trigger.
Oh.
Dealing with the anomalies and chaos threatening humanity. The game features espers.
Oh.
Okay.
They didn't steal that from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they didn't steal that from Final Fantasy. Characters with supernatural abilities, each with their own story arcs. Overall arc involves balancing everyday life in the city, uncovering mysteries, fighting chaos, and exploring character narratives.
You get espers like Shava and Ofa.
You have vehicles like GTA, no stamina bar, high freedom of movement, including parkour, running, climbing, grappling, swinging like Spider-Man, which, they copied copied a lot of stuff from Spider-Man. I mean, like, people were like so hitting this game so hard. I was like, okay, well, Spider-Man copied some of his moves from fucking Prototype.
Yeah.
You can do this all day. Developers like a good game. They're going to take shit from that game and copy it. Yeah. At least it's not as bad as fucking that Light of Mortium, which is pretty much a Horizon clone. All right. This is its own unique game, copying some of the style from other
Bucks
games.
does have a point. NetEase didn't make Diablo Immortal. Oh boy.
Yeah, Diablo Immortal is fucking trash. Yeah, they published it. They published Diablo
We'll
Immortal.
See.
NetEase is like the hair on the back of my fucking neck stands up every time I hear NetEase, and they're saying it's not pay to win or it's not gacha. But the actual developers they're going
to make you pay just to log in.
Naked Rain, who developed the game, said there is no gacha. There are skins. That's not a pay to win or make you stronger, but there's skins, of course, to This is one of the characters. As you can imagine, what kind of skins they could come up with there.
Oh, the Gooners are already in rare form.
Anyway, let's keep going. But yeah, Uncle Bucks, I am very hesitant on that. You got to believe it when you see it. Okay, let's go team character switching. Major combats, boss fights, you can switch between characters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got that. That's like a lot of these, what is it? What's the game? Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Towers of Fantasy. Zenless Zone Zero. You know, you do the character switching, right? Strengths and what's promising. Ambitious blend of genres. It's not just open world brawler, injects life exploration style. You can watch movies within the game, like go to the movie theater and watch a little fucking movie. Like there's crazy shit like that within the world.
Can you like what kind of movie can you watch?
They have like
no, not that kind
shorts.
of movie. Perverts. I know that. I mean, can you go in there and watch like Bloodsport? That'd be tight.
That would be tight. All right. Removing. This is one of the strengths. Removing character gotchas is a bold and welcome decision for many players, helping reduce the pay-to-win concerns. Their monetization strategy is going to be through skins. High freedom and transversal and fluid movement mechanics, strong style, character personality. There'll be, of course, a localization. I'm sure they'll fuck that up because our Western localizations are garbage.
Oh yeah.
They can play the music in the car like GTA, and they have a lot of pretty good, I would say catchy tunes on in the game already. At least from what the trailers they showed.
Do they?
Yeah, it draws heavily from multiple big name titles. I mean, I don't know who the artists are. They're just random
unprepared artist over here.
Unprepared artists. GTA, they draw from GTA, Spider-Man, Yakuza. That's good. I like Yakuza.
Yeah, that's good.
But they just kind of draw from all those games. Yeah, cosmetic skins and customization are.
How many times do you keep saying skins? Every time you see skins,
I'm just reading through.
How about you don't read the word skins? Because
I am reading through what they posted.
Well, they need to stop talking about the skins because they said it 45. We get it.
Don't get fucking smart with me.
We get it, guys. The skins is what paying the bills. We get it.
Okay.
They're gonna say it 5 more times.
Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Cosmetic skins and
fuck. I don't care. We know.
Okay, that's it. That's the wrap up of the game. Still doesn't have a release date. I'm guessing 2026 sometime. They've already the last con or wherever the fuck it was. They had a booth and everybody that was like the attraction of this gaming convention was the Ananta area. Everyone was playing it and everyone was saying a lot of good things about it.
Interesting.
All right, that was Ananta. Grant, what else you want to talk about, man? What do you want to talk about, Grant? Do you have anything for the podcast?
Yeah,
no, what I do is fucking.
Well, one thing I do is I show up and show out.
Fucking worthless.
But you know what we do? We know what we need to do is we need to turn up that AI, and then we need to.
You want to do the random game roulette right now? Right, goddamn now.
Do we have time? Do we have time for the random game roulette?
Yeah, we got time. What time you got to go?
In like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah, we got time for random game roulette. Let me spin up that chat GPT.
All right. Yeah, don't use Grok because Grok gave us the worst game ever. It was literally the worst. Grok literally crawled to the bottom of the heap.
Okay. Our last segment of the podcast is random game roulette. This is where we ask AI to give us a random game from any era or any console, and we either know about it or we learn about it.
Oh.
And learn some video game history.
Oh, shit, Ed.
History.
Her story, Ed.
What?
That's what we say now. We don't say his story. It's her story, Ed.
Her story? Is that what Me Too movement thing?
No, you can't do that in Saudi Arabia no more.
Yeah,
that's gone.
That anymore. Those pride flags in game stuff.
That's out of here.
That's out of there. Saudi Arabia's going to move all that.
Look at these two guys they're making fun of. Look at them. They're Saudi. They love Saudi Arabia. They're Muslims.
Oh, you want Pride Month reflected on the football field? Ain't happening.
Not no more.
All right, let's give Me.
You think so, Uncle Bucks? He thinks he says going to be a winner.
Oh, this game? What we're about to get?
That's what he said.
See, that's positivity.
I like that.
It's positivity.
Realistically,
it's going to be trash.
It's about to be terrible.
Any era or any console. Bam. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what you got, Grant. Okay.
You don't know what it is. I can see you're trying to like decipher. That means it's like one of those Jeff.
Hold on. Have we done this one before?
I don't know. I'll have to let you know.
I don't think we have.
I remember most of them.
Well, let me find a picture. What the fuck was this on? PlayStation.
Oh, God.
Okay. Let me get a picture of it. All right, I got one, Grant. Let me save that. Let me save that, Grant. All right, let's pull it up. All right, this week's Random Game Roulette is Rising Zahn, the Samurai Gunman.
Who?
Surely this didn't come out to the West. I didn't know samurais could be gunmen.
But this is probably one of those cool games that should have came, but it didn't. I'm gonna give it a little chance. Give it a little chance because it looks cool.
Right, cool. Got an American girl in there, right. Cowboy hat.
I mean, you got
a little cowboy bebop.
You got
a little bit of cowboy bebop, yeah. little bit of cowboy bebop.
Yeah, what you say?
A little bit of cowboy bebop.
I don't know. You got a 6-shooter and a samurai sword. What can go wrong with that?
An American swimsuit there.
American
cowboy hat. America. All right, Grant. Let's learn some random facts about it. Was it a cult classic? Probably. Probably was. All right. Nice pick, AI says. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Grant. Right from the get-go. Rising Zahn, the Samurai Gunman, is truly an offbeat cult classic.
Oh, boy.
From the PS1 era.
Okay.
Here are some random facts, Grant. Genre mashup. It's a hybrid of a Western gunslinger and samurai action.
Okay.
So I guess that's where the Samurai Gunman came from.
Well, IGN gave it an 8.5. So this game is better. So they rated this game better than one. This game got rated better than Final Fantasy VII.
Damn. In PS1 times too? Yeah. Damn. All right. The main character is wielding both a sword and a revolver, Grant.
Man, can't go wrong with that. Sounds like
your tagline was literally
fucking out in the woods and shit.
A tagline was literally "A hero is born, the legend begins."
Oh.
With the
doesn't really make sense, but okay.
The Wild East meets West theme. Campy humor. The game leans hard into parody, making fun of samurai films and spaghetti westerns and superhero tropes. The voice acting is intentionally over the top.
Okay.
There's a hero rating system. After each mission, you're graded not by skill alone, but how heroic your style was. Over the top attacks, flashy kills, stylish moves, giving higher scores. Theme song. The intro song, Johnny No More.
Sounds like a winner. Sounds like
is a bizarre, cheesy, almost karaoke-like anthem that became a cult favorite among fans, Grant.
Oh.
Developer was developed by Effect and published by Agitech in 1999. Effect wasn't a major studio, which explains the game's quirky experimental design. Critical reception, Grant. Reviews were mixed to poor at the time, with complaints about clunky controls and repetitive gameplay. But its sheer weirdness has given it a cult following today. This is a big cult game, Grant.
Oh, man.
Unique boss fights. Bosses include absurd mashups like giant robots and mystical ninjas.
Oh, wow.
The Mystical Ninja?
Yeah.
From Super Nintendo?
That's right.
Keeping the game from ever being taken seriously. Hilariously bad reputation. Many retro gaming fans call it one of the best bad games on the PS1. Is this why IGN gave it 8.5?
Damn.
Johnny's transformation. The protagonist starts as a cowboy named Johnny.
Oh.
But after training in Japan, he reinvents himself as Zahn, the samurai gunman. Legacy, even though it's never got a sequel, its sheer ridiculousness keeps it mentioned in the list of strange and underrated PS1 titles.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Gameplay. Here we go. Gunman PlayStation gameplay. IGN, they did like 50 fucking videos on this game.
Oh, man, they really
Someone must have really loved this game 14 years ago from IGN.
Absolutely.
It's probably the same person that played Dragon Age, the Veilguard, and gave that a 9 or 8, whatever they gave it. A 9, actually, yeah.
You know, the thing about it is this probably actually was a good game back in the day. It's probably actually better than everything that's probably out now.
Yeah, probably. This one got 20K views. All right, let me share my screen, Grant. Yeah, lots of Western games got inspiration. Kurosawa, samurai films. Yeah, those were good. Cowboy Bebop, kind of, I would put the space cowboy genre big time back in the day.
This doesn't look like Samurai Raisin. This looks like Fallujah.
It's a commercial.
Inbound.
I'm just let it play. All right, skip ad.
Here we go.
From the Old West, learn one of life's cruelest lessons. That evil is bigger than his gun. So he followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the secrets of the sword and came back home with the heart of a gunman and the soul of a samurai.
Johnny No Mo.
No Mo. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, you know that's some. You know they put that in some karaoke bar and just started singing it. I bet it's the guy that created it. Probably.
I guarantee if I went to Japan, I'd be like, I want to sing Johnny No More. They're like, oh, that's one of our best ones.
Then one day Johnny met his match and turned his world around. He changed his name and learned the shogun way of
Oh shit!
I finally made it, my son.
Where's the game?
I think that's just the intro. Here we go. Let's do this.
Yeah, you're probably right. This probably is. Yeah, Uncle Buck, you're probably right. This could be a win. Damn. Yeah. This is a win, Ed. It's a great game. I mean, you're literally cutting them in half, and then shooting them in the head at the same time. Uncle Bucks, you're right. This is a win. I give this game a 9 out of 10 of amazingness. The best soundtrack since Chrono Trigger, Ed.
I mean it's better than most of the shit that we've done.
I literally thought that was Motley Crue singing that song.
I mean, that's better than most of the shit we've done, I guess.
Yeah, that was probably better than 99% of the like everything that we've done except actual Chrono Trigger, Skies of Arcadia.
What about Seaman?
And Ninja, game? You remember Ninja Baseball? That was great.
No, that was awesome.
I know.
That was awesome.
Ninja Baseball Batman.
We've gotten Chrono Trigger on this random game roulette.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah. But no, that's better than the last one.
Oh yeah, I don't even remember the last one. I think the last one was like Like they literally dug it up from the depths of.
It was Chase PD or Chase.
Oh
HQ.
yeah.
Chase HQ.
I mean, we've got everything from. Remember where the grizzly bear was like driving the car.
All right,
we got some good ones. So, all right, guys, that's the podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Go to DMG&podcast.com. Go like and subscribe to all our links there. Go join the Discord, DMG Gaming Podcast Discord, where you can join like-minded people like us to talk video games and stream video games and play video games and complain about video games, because that's what I do.
If you want to talk to Grant, don't go there.
I'll give you the 1-900 number if you want to talk to me.
If you want to talk to Grant on Discord, do not go to that Discord.
$5. If you want to talk to me, it's $5 a minute.
Grant doesn't get on Discord.
I can talk sensual sweet nothings into your ear.
That's gay. That's really gay. All right, let's go.
All right, guys. We will see y'all next Wednesday. Peace.
Peace.